morning, I'm Michael Jones with this 24-hour news update. 2 teenagers are now charged with capital murder in the shooting death of a Brighton man. As we told you Wednesday, someone shot 28-year-old Lawrence Gosha at the Speedway gas station in Brighton. He died at Caraway Medical Center. Sheriff's Department investigators say the 17-year-old and an 18-year-old have been arrested and charged with murder. More news in 1 hour on Channel 6 News Daybreak.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's 5 o'clock. We're glad to be back with you. All you folks in today. We're going to have more fun. The gallon of red ants and a barrel of syrup. I've never seen so many people, Tom.
Me either.
Tom Swansell is with us from down in Austin, Texas, right?
That's right. Be back there next week sometime. Good to be here, Eddie.
Well, it's Gary there, Tom. Then we have Gary Grant as a minister. We have Linda Wilson. We have Billy McCartney. We have Jimmy Sims. We have Jim Marlborough. Denise Curtis. Warren Sweeney. We have Ann Strickland. Friday Rockholler. And we have Craig Morris, Michelle and Melanie Welch. We have Tony Rose, Senator Mitchum. And I believe the governor's coming by, somebody said. Governor Folsom. Y'all come, right? Yeah. And Brian Cabell, I guess, CNN. We're glad to have him. Keith Williams, Channel 6, and Curtis Flippo, and a lot of folks come in. My brother John Burns. We have Doyle. Where'd old Doyle get to? Oh, he's getting to bring the governor in. We have Brother Ray Moore. We have John Burns. We have John Butts, and just a whole host of folks here. And certainly honored to have all these people turn out this early morning. This look like an all-day singing and dinner on the ground, Brother Moore. Is anybody bringing you food?
That's the only thing, big.
And before we get started, I asked Ronnie, would he, introduce everybody and let everybody say whatever's on their heart there. We have Keith Williams going to talk to. We have Tommy DeRamus, our national sales manager, and just a lot of good folks. And I want to thank everybody here at Channel 6. It's been a great 37 years, and we're looking forward to a lot of new things happening. We appreciate it. And above all, we thank the good Lord for the opportunity we've had over the 37 years. Tony, has been one of our sponsors now, Jim Limbaugh, for 12, 13 years, and we just proud to be a part of that great company. And Tony, what about saying a word and introduce some of your salesmen?
Okay, country boy. First of all, we want to tell you that we're going to miss you. First of all, Jim Limbaugh, 12 years has been a long time with you. We wish we were a lot longer.
Yeah, we already got it earlier, Tony.
Should not stop.
And I want to thank you and Jim and all folks and everybody, Dr. Joe Sawyer, Sunshine, and so many folks been with me now 37 years, and I appreciate each and every one of them. And I want to thank all the audience out there, the people in Alabama and our surrounding here in the Southeast have really been great to me. And I got to give credit too to my wife because she put up with a lot in the last 37 years. And Doyle, my son, is a policeman down at Hoover, and I want to thank my grandkids, Cody, Kara, and Courtney, and Becky, and hey, last but not least, the greatest of the great. You know who that is? Happy Hal.
Happy Hal Burns.
And Tony, tell us about your car and going to Ronnie Martin.
Okay, country boy. Well, I can tell you about a lot of specials that we got working right now and going, but today being the last day of the year, just need to come on out, see Dwayne Meeks or Jim Johnson or any of the guys at the truck lot at Jim Limbaugh Chevrolet Truck Center.
Hey, today is the last day of 1993, isn't it?
It's the last day.
My goodness. When I started out in 57, I don't know what day I was supposed to be on there 4 weeks. They gave me a 4-week trial, and been on now about 37 years. I do good, Tony.
You did good. You did good.
All right, Ronnie, we got so many good friends over here and musicians and folks that have helped me over the years. And I guess over the years I must have had 500 or 600 different musicians. What do you think? And people like Gerald, one of the greatest guitar men in the country, and Honeysuckle Dave. I want to ask Honeysuckle Dave, what do you think about it? Are you glad we're going to sleep in?
Well, I like the sleeping part, but, man, you can't quit. We're going to have to keep on.
We're going to play a lot of show days, do a lot of things. And Curtis Flippo, the first piano player I ever had, and he's a minister now, and all these folks. Let's go ahead and introduce everybody.
First, I'd like to recognize your 3 grandchildren. We'll start off with Cody. say hello. Kara don't want to talk, Eddie, but we'd like to... Well, she's just saving her voice singing. And here's Courtney. And we're just glad they're here. And then Eddie's brother, John.
Good morning, Eddie. We're going to miss you, and we've certainly enjoyed watching you on TV all these years, and we're going to miss you, and good luck to you.
And here's Eddie's minister, Brother Ray Moore.
Thank you, Ronnie. We're going to miss you, Eddie. We surely are. You did a good wake-up service, so we're trying to tape some of those where we can still get your voice this early in the morning. So we owe you a lot. You've been a blessing to all of us.
And here's kind of the guy that kind of started him out, Happy Hal Burns.
Years ago. I'm still starting him. He don't know where he is half the time. I got to say, anyway. I said, don't you know where we are? Golly, I said, and I parked my car out of places where we stop. And every time he thinks we're up here at Channel 6, I say, hey, we ain't up there, Eddie. Oh, gosh, that's right. He said, we're out here at Hoover, ain't we? We go back. But, Eddie, really and truly, it's been wonderful starting with you. It's been wonderful. I'm not going to end with you. We're going on and on and on. We ain't going to stop. Yeah, that's right. Because, I wrote something down here. I said, the best part of a person's life is not fame, it's not wealth, it's not ability, it's the little acts of kindness that he does and shows to others. How about that, buddy?
Thank you, Happy Hal. Golly, that's great. I love you. And, Happy Hal gave me my first chance on radio about 1948. What is it, Happy?
Yeah, give me that mic. Hey, listen.
You come down there with my fiddle, and I said, hey, are you Happy Hal Burns? He said, yeah. He was dressed up. I said, boy, this is a tall hog at the trough. And I said, I can play the fiddle, Happy, and I want a job. So he said, what do you do? I said, well, I can do the mule call. I can play the fiddle, and give me the, and so we got started, didn't we, Happy?
We got started with that mule, but I never did see the mule for about a week. And then all of a sudden, Eddie comes riding up one day with that mule, and I said, where's your car? He said, heck, this is it, my car. I'm a four-wheel.
Let me get over here to Brother Curtis Flippo.
Let's get everybody now. Right,
he's his first piano player here on the show, Brother Curtis.
We didn't have the money to ride the bus from the bottom of this hill. We had to walk up this hill here. And Country Boy...
See, we get a shot there. Jim, can you stand around so we can get a shot at Curtis?
Country Boy was giving me $10 a week more than he was other boys because I was getting a program together, and he gave me my first check, and he said, Curtis, don't show this to nobody. I said, Country Boy, I ain't. I'm ashamed of it as you are.
Oh, Lord.
Well, hey, Ronnie, I told him I'd pay him all his words. He said I can't work that cheap.
And so he's done talked to Dobro Dave. I want to get back here to Gerald Burns.
Hey, Ronnie, just a minute. Billy, you're our director. He wants to have a break here, and then we'll go right.
Okay, Eddie.
And I want to thank Billy Bond and the farmer and all the folks here at Channel 6 and all the engineering department and producers, directors, and everybody we worked with this past 37 years. We've seen a lot of different changes in television, and it seems like it's for the better there. You know what I mean? And we got a lot of good people, and we just love all of them and have so much admiration for them. Right now, we'll have a break from our sponsors. We'll be right back, folks.
Y'all stay right here. Country Boy is going to be right back. Get up, Gertrude.
Hi, I'm Rick Harley. The countdown is on for the 93 Gator Bowl game. Some final words from the Crimson Tide and our own Mike Rada just before game time at 5 o'clock.
This time of year, many people struggling with alcohol addiction might be tempted to take a drink. On Daybreak, hear from an expert on how to help yourself or loved one enjoy the holiday without drinking. And find out why Sybil Shepherd will take center stage at the Sugar Bowl. This morning on Daybreak.
Simple. It sounds like you need a new front-wheel drive axle on your car, buddy.
I sure do. And they're on sale every day from $800 to $150.
We can sell them at that price because Westwood remanufactures our own units right here in Birmingham. We also have great prices on rack and pinion steering. $119.95 for most cars.
Super prices!
You'll find great deals like this in all 14 Westwood stores.
At Westwood Auto Parts, we've got it all. And at prices you'll buy.
If you need dentures, the person to see is Dr. Joe Sawyer in the Eden section of Pell City, located 20 minutes east of Eastwood Mall out I-20. Just take the Pell City Eden exit on Old Highway 78. This is the original one-day service location for dentures in Alabama for over 40 years. There is no charge for an examination, and you can get a full set of dentures for $175 or a single denture for $90, and they also do partials. So if you need dentures, see Dr. Joe Sawyer. No appointment is necessary, but if you can, call 338-2915.
A lot of fun here today, and Cody, Karen, Courtney, and Ken, and Ian, and all the folks, and Jackie Carnes. He's been one of our sponsors for a long time from Sea Feast. And Jackie, what are you going to do this weekend down at Sea Feast? You going to have a black-eyed peas and hog jaw down there?
Well, we'll have hog jaw anyway. Country boys, I'd like to thank you, and we're really glad that we could be part of this legend. And I'd like for everybody to come on out and eat with us down at Sea Feast, West Lake Mall, right here in Bessemer, Alabama.
Well, it's our pleasure, and I sure want to thank you and thank all the sponsors and everybody who's made our show possible for the past 37 years. Tom Swatsale been with us. Tom, I say you saw a write-up in, Louisville Times?
Yeah, they had a nice piece. The Associated Press picked up your story, Eddie, and I had picked up Louisville paper when I came through the other day. Had a nice picture in there and the article. I really appreciate it.
And I didn't know we'd gone that far north. Hey, Ronnie, let's go back and thank again all these good folks and give them recognition here. And then we're going to try to get a few songs on. And Doyle's supposed to be here somewhere.
Well, I think he's waiting for the governor.
Waiting for the governor to come in.
Governor Folsom. I'd like to holler at Gerald Burns here.
Yeah, we want to thank all of our band and these people that's made the show possible and made it what it is. And some of the greatest musicians in the country. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate the opportunity to work with you, Eddie. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you, Gerald. He's been with me since he's 14 years old.
Close.
What about our Yankee friend over there, the Boston Lightfoot man?
Says gone.
Eddie, I've enjoyed it all 8 years of it, Eddie. But I'm going to enjoy sweeping too, starting Monday.
Rosetta.
Oh, yes, I definitely want to thank you for allowing me and my son to come on your show. You've been such a wonderful person to work for. God bless you.
Thank you, Rosetta. With Jay.
Jim Marlboro.
Yeah, I've been coming here for almost 18 years, Eddie, and I started out coming from New Jersey for years, then I came from Pennsylvania for years. Now I've been coming from Florida for years, and it's been a real honor, a pleasure, and thank you for having me today. Bless you, Eddie, in your future.
You know, Jim's got to where he likes grits, Ronnie.
Wait a minute, I've gotten to so I can understand what you're saying, too.
We at the Showcase Records and we've Got to Believe Ministries, we like to thank y'all so Eddie for letting us be a part of a legend and letting us be a part of a fine program that you've had here at Channel 6. And I just really appreciate it. I'm just glad to be here.
Eddie, could you step over here just a moment? Brother Ray Moore's got something. Big Guitar Bill, I know you got a lot to say.
Yes, sir. I want to say I appreciate being on the show. Words cannot really express the way I feel about being able to be on the show. And with you and Ronnie and Eddie and all the folks up here, it's just been a pleasure. I hate to see it go, but like he said, I'm glad to be able to sleep in. But we're going to continue on the road, as Eddie says.
Thank you, Bill. Brother Ray.
Ronnie, we're just happy to be here, and it's been a part of our life, too. As I said a few minutes ago, the wake-up service that Eddie gave us, and he tells us all we need to know. Knew if you could die from Mountain High, knew you could get on out from Gardendale. So I'm glad to see a young man do good from Mountain High, Alabama, in Blount County. You've been one of our heroes, Eddie, and we just want to give you a little plaque. Yes, and you can hang on your brag wall.
Eddie Byrne, for years of faithful service, and Pontywood Baptist Church pastor said, Ray Moore. And Ray, we sure thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to turn it around and let everybody see it here, Mr. Billy Bond says. That is a dandy, isn't it? Polish cowboy boots, and I appreciate that, Brother Moore, and all the people at Pontywood Baptist Church.
Thank you.
All right, and what else, Ronnie?
Well, I got Leanne.
Yeah, Leanne, she was on our show for a long time.
Yes.
Hold my war, Jane.
Well, you know, I like to call Eddie is my magnificent motivator. Because as a young girl of 13, my prize when I won a talent show at a county fair was an appearance on the Country Boy Eddie show. And maybe I was your first ventriloquist, I don't know. But I came to the show, that was 18 years ago, before these were even born.
Right.
And Eddie nurtured me and gave me my very first television experience, and it's led to many wonderful things.
You've done a lot since then. I know you How's old Ricky doing?
He's doing great. He came to see you and maybe sing you a song later on.
Hey, we got a chance. We'd sure like to have Ricky and you to do one.
Well, thank you. And, Eddie, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. The opportunity that you give young people to come on your show is just unthinkable. It's wonderful. And as a child, I loved you. And as a woman, I admire you and enjoy the opportunity to get to teach your two grandchildren second grade.
Hey, you sure did. Let me see. Kara and Courtney, come on over. We want to get them on if we can.
So I feel like a big part of the
And
family.
I see the great Kaiser and Johnny Peoples.
Here they come.
Come on in there. Cody and Kara and Courtney. Let me see.
Right.
Courtney, come around here. You want to say hi to Grandmom? Say hi, Grandma. And hi, Granddad Mosley.
Hi, Granddad Mosley.
She's not talking like Kara. You gonna sing today? Of course, Kara's a good little singer now.
She is.
Have you got your music lined up? What's the name of it? Wawa.
Hey,
Wawa.
great.
Yeah. And Cody Burr.
Hi.
Hey, Cody. Cody sings "You're My Sunshine." He plays a lot of baseball, basketball, and you playing football now?
Not on a team, but I play it, with my friends.
All right. And what about Ken?
I'm gonna be. I think me and my brother are gonna be taking karate. Mom,
karate. Oh, guys, I got to mind them. Karate, Ken and Ann, and all the folks. And I think we need a break right now. And Billy Bond said we got to talk about some of our sponsors, so we can keep it. I want to get that balloon payment made. Right.
That last payment made. Right.
All right, here we go, folks.
Country Boy Eddie will be right back. You stay tuned, you hear?
People don't much like lawyers until they need one. I'm Douglas Koch, and I've been representing my clients here in Jefferson County for many years. If you've been deceived by misrepresented insurance, bad home improvements, a lender who lied, or hurt in an accident by a defective product, call me. There's no consultation fee. I'll just listen to you and tell you where you stand legally.
Sonny Simmons presents The Mother of All Gospel Sings, Saturday night, January 1st, 7 p.m. till 1 a.m., Bowell Auditorium. Starring Gold City, The Kingsmen, J.D. Sumner and the Stamps, The Wilburns, and Karen Peck and New River. It's Southern Gospel music at its best. All seats reserved, now on sale at Bowell Auditorium ticket office. Or mail check or money order with self-addressed stamped envelope to Bowell Auditorium. Make your plans now for the best gospel show yet. Saturday, January 1st, Bowell Auditorium.
Well, neighbors, I'd like to tell you about the best rat bait in the world. This is Eagle 7 rat bait that kills all kinds of rats, whether you got big rats, skinny rats, tall rats, or fat rats. Eagle 7 rat bait, which pellets will get rid of the entire colonies. And if you love your rats, don't put this stuff out because it'll kill the heck out of them. Get Eagle 7 rat bait today at your favorite feed seed or hardware store, grocery stores. Get rid of all the rats and mice with Eagle 7 rat bait that kills them dead.
People are driving in from all over to get a taste of this new, unique restaurant called Sea Feast. Just feast your eyes on this all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. There's nothing else like it around. The selection is unbelievable. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's family style, and rapidly becoming one of the hottest spots in town. Church parties or individuals, a fantastic value, a fabulous feast. Sea Feast, across from AmSouth on Bessemer Superhighway at Westlake Mall.
Boy, it'll be right back.
Ready to buy a new Chevy truck? Only one dealership has Central Alabama's best selection and price. Carl Cannon Chevy Olds, Central Alabama's truck headquarters. Cheyenne, Silverados, S-Series, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, extended cabs. Carl Cannon has more of what you're looking for. For a limited time, the 2.9 APR on all full trucks and no payment for 90 days on all S-Series pickups. We're shooting straight. Full-size trucks, 2.9 APR, no payment for 90 days on S-Series. We aim to please. Carl Cannon Chevy Olds in Jasper. Give us a shot.
She loved Lost, and for 38 years, she hoped she'd find him again.
He always listened to my opinions, and he always treated me like a lady.
And there was a man in our audience who knew the feeling.
Well, I have the same problem. I've been for this lady for quite a few years.
They'd been looking long enough. All the Les Brown Show needed was one last clue.
We had special names for each other, and my pet name for her was Mamio.
You can't miss the next Les Brown Show.
The Les Brown Show today at 9 on WBRC.
I'm Tim London.
And I'm Charles Gibson. Beginning Monday, Channel 6 News Daybreak will expand in 90 minutes, starting at 5:30 a.m.
Join Bill Bolin and Linda Mays for Channel 6 News Daybreak weekday mornings at 5:30, followed by Good Morning America at 7.
On WBRC, Channel 6.
All right, we're back again. Now, we got a lot of good folks. I'd like to introduce to our public out there, all the folks across the state. Keith Williams. Keith was sales manager, local sales manager for 14 years here at Channel 6. And Keith actually was the man really responsible for me getting my job about 1957 there, Keith. And Keith, you still look great. Your hair looks nice.
I know it. I'm still a growing boy, too.
And, it's a pleasure. We rode thousands and thousands of miles calling on clients all over the state, even in Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, and all over the country. Keith, it's good to have you.
It's really a fun run. The thing I'll always remember, Eddie, we commented about getting in your pickup truck and whether we were going north, east, south, west. We were talking about the beautiful country, what a beautiful state Alabama is, and all the warm people we met, the great towns, and the big loyal audience that Channel 6 had. What always amazed me, I did expect them to recognize you, but it knocked me out every time they'd say about different things that happened on the program that morning. So we're going to miss that, and we do appreciate the loyal following you had and the loyal viewers that Channel 6 had.
All right, Keith Williams, I want to thank you. And we'll still be around doing some videos and things like that. And we look forward to working with you in the future on it. You're going to retire in about July
next year.
How long have you been at Channel 6 now?
43 years when I hang it up.
Oh, the man been here longer than I have. And you still look great, Keith. It's a pleasure to have you. All right, Keith Williams, a great man. Bill Weston, he's our, Bill, your production man now, right?
They hadn't figured out what I do yet, Eddie, but I just want to say you mean a lot to a lot of people. But I just want to hear you play that fiddle before this show's over.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do
a
it.
lot of musicians back here.
I know it.
I like to hear that fiddle.
Well, we might do Y'all Come for the governor.
All right, I love it.
What is that?
The best is yet to come. That's what I got to say about Country Boy Eddie.
Bill Weston, thank you, Bill. We sure appreciate it. Also, Ronnie, we're going to have Johnny Peoples and the Great Kaiser with us today. And there's some wrestlers. They've wrestled all over the world and got videos going all over the world. And Johnny, it's good to have you with us. You're from Birmingham, right?
You better believe it. Homewood, Alabama. And a good friend of mine this morning told me to tell you, Henry Slager at Tanton to come down after you retire. He's going to outfit you for a night on the town.
Hey, can I get a cowboy?
He got a cowboy hat for you and everything. So
it's got to be a cowboy now, Johnny.
You better believe it.
The Great Kaiser. Kaiser, how you doing? Good to see you there.
Country boy, I just want to say one thing. In 25 years of dealing with professional wrestling, I've never had a better friend, a more personable gentleman than you. And in my opinion, you're an example of talent and perseverance that sooner or later, if you stick to your game plan, the cream will rise to the surface. You set that yardstick, and your belief in fellow man that the good will come out of every man if you believe in him and give him a chance. And you've always done that for us. And with that, we want to present you with some very prestigious awards that you.
All right, the Great Kaiser and Ronnie Peoples. Ronnie, what about you? I'll let you have this mic, and I'll stand over here and go right on up here, Johnny. And thank you, buddy.
All right. Well, the first one is from a committee I serve on, the Birmingham Regional Planning Commission, and they appreciate. You remember when you'd come down and entertain the senior adults?
Yeah, right.
And it's signed by my executive director, Paul Dietrich, and myself, Dr. Johnny Peebles III. And we wish you many good years ahead of you and retirement. And don't forget about the people down there that really love you.
Man, I could never do that.
All right. And
hey,
you better believe it.
It sure is. That's right.
And they all think so much of you and all the, all the things that you've done for them by coming in and seeing them and entertaining those senior adults.
Oh, Lord, we love all those folks there, Johnny.
Right. And this is from the office of the mayor, Richard Arrington, whose contribution in the field of broadcasting, country boy Eddie Burns, and the office of the mayor and their staff, Scott Colson, and the rest of the good staff down there. Thank the world of and wish you many more good years.
Yes, sir. And I want to thank Mayor Arrington for that, and all the folks there. We really appreciate it, Johnny. Words can't express our appreciation.
Right, and the city council and Mayor Arrington. The city council and Mayor Arrington wish to thank you for all the contributions that you had made to the city of Birmingham, and also want to declare with the city of Birmingham proclamation, Country Boy Eddie Day, and for December the 31st, 1993. And
how about that, Ronnie? I didn't know I was that famous.
You are very famous. And Richard Arrington told me, he said he gets up every morning and watches Country Boy Eddie, like so many people do.
You know, we got a lot of black people all over Alabama that watch your show, and fans of ours and friends of ours, and I want to thank all of them.
Well, listen, I tell you.
And everybody that's watching the program. This certainly is an honor, Johnny.
You better believe it. And my girlfriend, B.J. Wade, I have another Andy Craig, they all watch you. BJ's at Montclair Hospital, and they all send their best for you there.
All right, Johnny. Thanks so much.
You have a nice day.
Thank you, and great Kaiser. Thank you. Thank you, Kaiser. A lot of luck to you guys.
Very good. All right, sir.
All right, Ronnie, let's see now. We need a break coming up. We'll be right back. Thank you, Johnny, and the Kaiser.
All right, you better believe it. Great.
It's Jim Limbaugh's Holiday Price Rollback.
Hi, folks. This is Jay Henson, Jim Limbaugh Chevrolet Geo with Birmingham's largest selection of 94 Camaros, starting only $13,990.
Dennis Montgomery at Jim Limbaugh Chrysler Plymouth Jeep Eagle and Hyundai. Buy this new 94 Cherokee 6-cylinder for $14,990.
Sonny Rose here at Jim Limbaugh Chevrolet Truck Center. Come out and see our 94 S10 pickup, starting out at $99.87.
These are the best people giving the best prices during the Holiday Price Rollback.
Happy Holidays from Jim Limbaugh!
On the next Bertice Berry Show, the lowdown on women and their shoes.
The shoe is really a mating call.
Which shoes send the sexiest signal?
What a footbed does for your a high heel does for your foot.
How do men really feel about your footwear?
Most men want to go out to Barbie, not G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Find out where you stand on the next Bertice Berry Show.
The Bertice Berry Show today at 11 on WBRC. Every morning, get James Spann's forecast from your fax machine with James Spann's Channel 6 Weather Fax. Get your local and regional weather, the 5-day forecast, and more. Try it free for 2 weeks. Then keep the subscription for only $30 a month. Call 1-800-333-WBRC for James Spann's Channel 6 Weather Fax.
Good selection, good prices, good folks. That's what you'll find when you shop at your local Foodland Market. We stock our shelves with the items you want, when you want them, and in the sizes you prefer. Compare our prices. We know we can save you money on your total food bill when you shop with us at Foodland. And you'll always find that friendly, helpful service. We treat our customers right. So don't settle for second best. Make the switch to Foodland, a great place to shop.
Channel 6 News Daybreak expands to 90 minutes beginning Monday.
Lichter's After Christmas sale means huge discounts on fine furniture, appliances, electronics, diamonds, and more. Across-the-board savings of 20, 40, and 50% off on rooms, bedrooms, and family room groups. Tremendous markdowns on mirrors, pictures, lamps, and electronics. And at Lichter's, get same-day delivery, easy credit terms, instant credit approval, and payments to fit your budget. So hurry to the After Christmas sale going on now at Lichter's Furniture and Jewelry Center, downtown.
Kick off 1994 with great savings on audio, video, and appliances at Circuit City's New Year's sale. Get this sharp 25-inch TV with remote for just $279.97. This Daniel VCR remote only $169.97. And this RCA CD boombox an unbeatable $99.97. Celebrate with savings now at Circuit City's New Year's sale.
Circuit City. Service is state of the art.
Hi, folks. At Ronnie Marchant Furniture at Westlake Mall in Bessemer, you can buy this VCR video recorder and player for one low price of $138 while they last, now through Sunday afternoon. Also, this 19-inch color TV, remote control, cable ready, only $199. Every living room suit half price, every bedroom suit half price. Ronnie Marchant Furniture, Westlake Mall in Bessemer. Come see us. Thank you.